That's something that's widely missing from the
Yes.
Indian diet.
Carbohydrates. Now, what's the problem with carbohydrates? There is really no problem with carbohydrates. The problem is that they do not really come along with adequate fiber and adequate protein, and that's what your meal plate become a little inadequate. And therefore, if you're looking at an outcome of, let's say, weight loss, fat loss, and if your meal plate is not going to be adequate with protein and fiber, the outcome is going to be difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. Actually, today we were at my Masi's place,
Right.
and she needs to build strength in her legs, so she needs muscle. So I was like, "Have you been taking your protein shake?" And she's like, "No, not today." And I'm like, "You need to eat meat every day." But she has what, Monday and I think Thursday, where
sure.
for religious reasons
Yes.
it doesn't do it. And I was
Yes.
like, "Do you really think it's important?" She thinks, yes, it's important, but what's more important, your health or that? And she's actual for health reasons, we have to build her muscle, but they're just so stuck on that. All right. So also from what I see as well with Indians, when it comes down to having the fiber aspect of it, okay, when you look at protein and fiber, you're looking at a lot of beans, dals, and things like that. But then nobody really includes that much salad. They'll have the sabzi, which is vegetable, but not ever have salad. That's something that's widely missing from
Yes.
the Indian diet.
Yes. Let me go there. So, also I feel nowadays people also have just roti and sabzi. There's also going to be missing beans and dals, honestly speaking, on a lunch plate. Because most of them are working, they have a packed lunch, they want to make it really like lesser dabbas and stuff like that. Now, and moreover, they would not have, so imagine, let's say a plate looks like 3 rotis, thoda sa sabzi, and maybe some chutney on the side, or maybe some dal on the side, and that's about it. Absolutely inadequate. So, coming back, an Indian meal, usually, yes, too many rotis or any kind of other grain. It could be their rice as well. And very little sabzi, very little dal. So the proportion is completely, can be changed. So what I'll tell is what I tell my patients usually. So imagine they come to me and they're like, okay, listen, abhi mein lunch mein I'm having my 3 rotis and I'm having my sabzi and I'm not going to change. I like it. I want the same kind of meal. I was like, let's just be a little bit more fun here, meaning, how about you reduce your roti from 3 to 2? Increase your sabzi from, let's say, adha katori to 1 katori. And how about you probably just get a buttermilk alongside? Simple changes, but hopefully if I just did that, I change my macronutrients a little bit, but that's a good start point.